Hello, I'm Jennifer Lee, and I'd like to tell you about the corporate culture that is driving the success at Southwest Airlines. Why is it called the love culture? First, let me tell you a little history about Southwest Airlines. They started as a small regional airline with their first flights in 1971 at Dallas's LUV Field. Their simple mission was to get passengers to their destinations on time with the lowest fares and make sure they had a good time doing it. They offered premium fare class called the Pleasure Class, and even offered full fare passengers premium bottles of liquor during a fare war with their rival Braniff Airlines. They played on the love theme, serving love bites, printed passenger tickets with their love machines. They had fun because that made them different. When the company went public on the New York Stock Exchange, they chose the stock ticker symbol of LUV. They call themselves the airline with heart and have literally incorporated hearts into their corporate logos, uniforms, and planes. I would like to tell you about the corporate culture at Southwest Airlines and how it has contributed to their success. In an era when you frequently hear flying horror stories in the news, and there's a general contempt for commercial airlines, Southwest is succeeding by living its cultural values centered around the Golden Rule. They rank highest in most customer satisfaction surveys. Southwest Airlines puts its people first. It's the differentiator between Southwest and other airlines. Their cultural values are divided into two groups: live the Southwest way and work the Southwest way. Southwest puts its people first: employees, customers, then shareholders, in that order. While many companies put customer service and shareholder value as their top priorities, Southwest puts their people first. By treating their employees well, the employees pass on those values to make happy customers. Happy, motivated workforce and happy customers lead to financial success and happy shareholders. Southwest involves its people in its decisions. Southwest hadn't updated its uniform since 1996, so in 2017 they launched a uniform update program. Instead of hiring an outside firm to design the uniforms, they chose 43 employees from multiple areas within the company to develop new functional and comfortable uniforms. 100 employee testers tried the uniforms out before they launched to 42,000 other employees. Southwest invests in the future of their employees. Their employees spent 2 million hours in training and education system-wide last year. The airline has a facility called Southwest Airlines University, or SWAYU for short. It is a state-of-the-art training facility. SWAYU provides a place to practice on-the-job skills, with everything from a cabin simulator for flight attendants to management training for their leadership. Southwest also provides tuition assistance for continuing education. Through their emerging leader development program, they provide extensive leadership training in a rotational job program. In addition to flying free, Southwest Airlines work perks include health and wellness programs, travel privileges, employee development and training, and a generous profit sharing and retirement benefits. The first group of values at Southwest is to live the Southwest way. The warrior spirit at Southwest found its roots in the early days when competitors were doing everything they could to hold Southwest down, including multiple years-long legal fight taken all the way to the Texas Supreme Court. Southwest fought back, legally winning, but in the meantime won by differentiating themselves with its playful spirit and customer service. Having to operate in survival mode helped create the culture, and they are not afraid to fight to see that it continues. Southwest expects all employees to treat customers with civility and respect, and expects leaders to live as examples of that to their employees. The golden rule of doing unto others as you would have them do unto yourself is at the center of Southwest's value of having a servant's heart. Southwest's number one goal is being the best at customer service. They start by hiring people who want to be around other people. The recruiting screening process is not centered around what you have done in the past or who they think they can turn you into. It's about who you are at your core. All new employees go through an orientation called FLY, which stands for Freedom, Love, and You. They learn about what Southwest stands for and how to implement those core values into their everyday work life. All levels of management are expected to treat employees as family. They are given budgets to celebrate accomplishments, recognize family events such as births, and share in grief when it arises. Southwest also respects and celebrates diversity among its workforce. They expect the same concern, respect, and caring attitude within the organization that employees are expected to share with its customers. The third value of living the Southwest way is having a fun-loving attitude. Having fun at work and making travel fun for the customers is at the heart of every employee of Southwest. Providing great customer service sets the mood. Leaders at Southwest empower and challenge employees to give customers the best experience possible. Face it, things can go sideways when dealing with air travel. How the employees handle those situations is what makes the difference. Videos are shared with employees explaining real-life situations that arise and how they can be handled with kindness and compassion. This prepares employees to react with confidence and caring when the need arises. Fun is promoted at Southwest from the top down. Costumes for celebrating Halloween are given for all levels of employees. Don't be surprised if the flight crew shares jokes or a lively rap session during an onboard flight briefing. Unexpected theme events during flights can happen, such as celebration of National Teddy Bear Day, where they distributed Build-A-Bears to all the passengers at one location. Recognition celebrations are the norm. The company-wide Culture Committee recognizes and celebrates all employees at all locations. Their visits can bring food and fun, and they may even take over a job such as cleaning the airline's plane lavatories for the day. When a customer sends in a recognition of an employee providing exceptional service, it is reviewed at the top management level. The CEO regularly sends out shout-outs for employee appreciation. Employees can submit recognition on behalf of their coworkers for jobs well done. Employees can earn recognition points that can be redeemed for Southwest swag or additional flights. The second group of values is working the Southwest way. In the world of air transportation, so many things have to go right to ensure the safety of passengers, workers, and communities. Hence, the core value of work safely. Southwest launched its safety management system in November of 2017. All Southwest operational departments work together to create a single integrated system for the entire company. It includes systems for tracking safety concerns and training employees. Since everyone at Southwest is responsible for safety and security, all employees are empowered to spot potential hazards and provided several ways to report them. All operational employees have a safety card that describes procedures for reporting safety concerns, and the cards are worn with their ID badges. Southwest Airlines also has a zero-tolerance policy for not following rules and regulations. Southwest's core value of wow our customers can provide for some interesting travel experiences. Southwest employees with their core customer service values regularly go above and beyond to provide travelers an outstanding experience. One example is the ticket counter and gate representatives who found a way for a mom and her kids to accompany their military dad all the way to the plane door for final goodbyes as they left for deployment. Southwest, though, cannot be accused of being too serious. If you happen to see a plane at the airport painted with sharks, it is likely to be a Southwest plane. They regularly celebrate special events like Shark Week and Disney's Frozen movie by having themes painted on their jets. Southwest is always looking for a reason to celebrate. New routes, new destinations, and special events give rise to party time. It's not uncommon for a concert to break out at the gate area or even on a plane. If the staff is having fun, it usually means the customers are having fun. In the original plan developed by Southwest's founders, it was to keep costs low. How can Southwest provide perks to employees and still keep costs low? Happy employees are willing to work harder. They have very low employee turnover, have never had a layoff in company history, and a recent survey showed 85% of employees were proud to work at Southwest Airlines. 100% of the employees participate in a profit sharing. In 2017, the company paid out $243 million in profit sharing, which is the equivalent of 11.3% of each employee's salary. Because everyone participates in profit sharing, it helps drives the culture of continuous improvement and contributing to the company's profitability. Southwest also contributed matching dollars in 401k plans of $476 million, bringing the total profit sharing of more than $1 billion. Southwest disrupts the airline industry by finding ways to do things better. Why do bags fly free? Other airlines charge hefty fees and credit bag fees with bottom line revenue improvement. Southwest realizes that only causes customers to carry on as much as they possibly can. This causes delays in loading planes while passengers are searching for overhead space, delays caused by gate checking excess bags, and more heavy lifting for the gate associates. Free bags can contribute to on-time and more customer satisfaction. In summary, Southwest Airlines has set itself apart from others by putting people first, knowing this will translate into customer service and profits. By setting cultural values that it spreads like gospel through the organization, it ensures that from top to bottom, the Southwest family is aligned in the mission to deliver the highest quality customer service. Southwest Airlines has been flying for 47 years. 2018 is shaping up to be the 45th year in a row of profitability. Almost all of the airlines that fought so fiercely to keep Southwest grounded in the beginning are gone. Southwest Airlines serves as a role model for other companies. It demonstrates how a strong company culture that puts employees first drives business success.